NCTY, the non-limited, says made an error in accounting treatment on establishment of extinguishment of convertible notes and omitted reclassification to certain line items for consolidated financial statements as and for 6 months ending June 30, 2020, identified inadvertent errors returned to restate unaudited interim consolidated financial statements as of and for 6 months ending June 30th. That's NCTY, November Charlie Tango Yankee.
Hey guys, good morning. It's Dave Santarelli from BreakingChartAlerts.com, Stock Options Trading Academy, and Santarelli Trading Exchange. So first things first here, guys. You know, we're seeing a little bit of a pullback on Dow. Again, NASDAQ is a little bit higher. Opening bells happening right now. Let's go on to the chart and see. We have Amgen breaking out for our shorter term expo here. And we have a couple other movers that I wanted to see. Our Amazon trade's up about $20 already. 31.30. So I'm going to take a look at that. But for right now, let's take a look here at Amgen. Amgen's looking really great here, and I want to see that continue to break out here. So just going to take a look at that. Watch that. Let me see what's going on over here. All righty, let's see here. Let me refresh E-Trade. Amazon's really taking off here, guys. Amazon's up over $20 right now. Alrighty, here we go. We got a $1,100 gain on Amazon today. Really nice profits there. We're up 10%. We're up 12% overall on the Amazon trade. Other ones still didn't update yet, the Disney Express and whatnot. So first off, guys, let's go down to the watch list. Netflix is having a nice little climb here. Let's go down, see if we find anything good on a 3-month daily chart. Amgen's starting to climb, looking pretty good there. Let me go up to Amazon. Let me link this down here to link 1, and we'll get started. We'll give the markets the first few minutes of the day here like we usually do. But take a look here at Amazon. Amazon's looking ready to break out again. Look at that candle above previous candle's body. This is telling me I want to look for a nice breakout, possibly up to about 3150, up to maybe even 3200 today. So Amazon is looking good. Remember, we had that on our chart from yesterday. We actually got in Amazon when she was at $3,082.94 yesterday. If you guys take a look here, here's the notebook I tell you guys I look at every single day, and I put on there the top stocks I want to watch, their current prices, and usually any type of trade idea that I might be thinking of the time I'm looking at that trade or that chart. Let's see, Disney's down about $1. Not much going on there. Let's continue down this watch list. Facebook here. Facebook is still looking good. Candle still within the previous candle's body. Let's see, Bob is not doing too much here. Google's still pretty flat. Remember, we were talking about the consolidation area on Google for a while here. I said, guys, you can't trade Google until you really break that 2100. And I mean, just look at that major resistance right here and support right at that 2000 and 2100. I mean, you just got a tight consolidation box right here. And that's where you just got to stay away from. So you get that candle above 2100, that'll be your entry there. I'm waiting for that. I've been watching Google daily. I love trading Google, Amazon. Just waiting for that breakout. Disney's starting to pick up again here. Disney's only down about 60 cents now. She's starting to get a climb near the highs of the day. I think we're going to see a breakout today. NASDAQ's down about 3 points. Dow's down about 60. Amazon is still breaking higher here, guys. We still have that large Amazon trade that we made yesterday here. Let me see what we're up on that. $1,100 on that for the day. Man, this pollen season, this allergy season is really bad down here in Florida. Let's see. Nothing really moving yet. Let's continue to get on that watch list. Netflix is still breaking higher. Let's put that on a 3-month daily, see what that looks like. Now, there you go. There's another nice chart that looks good for a short-term swing trade up to about 550. I'm not going to make a trade on Netflix, but I'm going to give you guys a really good trade idea here if you guys were looking to jump into Netflix. It's only Tuesday, so you can definitely go with this week's Expo. This is a nice opportunity here. So I'd probably be looking at the Netflix. Let's see, the 535 straight call for the March 26th Expo. $535 call, and that's going for $765. Okay, so if you guys wanted a trade idea, right here is a nice opportunity on Netflix. She's just breaking that red 50-day simple moving average. So I'd go with something like this. The Netflix March 26th, you could be looking at that 535 call, and that is going for about 765. Now she's going for 865, 870. She's continuing to break out new highs of the day. So take a look at that, guys. Really good opportunity here for Netflix. I'd be trading that up to a target of 550. My stop would be 530. Easy stop, 5-point stop, and you're looking for a 15-point climb. That's a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio there, which is really nice there. Let's see what else do we have moving here. So that's a nice setup if you guys want. Target to be 550. It's a short-term trade. Lock in a quick 20% once you got it, and then move on to that next trade. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. That Netflix, though, looks pretty good. All right, let's continue down the watch list here, see if we see any good setups. Baidu, not doing too much there. Twitter, not doing much, still holding above support. JP Morgan financials are pulling back a little bit here. Bank of America, I want to see that hold that 20. Let's see, Delta. Okay, let's see what else we got going on. Caterpillar looks like it wants to hold that blue 20-day simple moving average. Visa's not doing too much. Let's see, Ryan Welch said he just got into an Apple swing trade. I'll take a look at Apple in a second here. Facebook's ready to turn green here, guys. Facebook's 293.21. Look at that candle. Looks ready for a breakout there. Amazon's up over 20 bucks. Amazon is the chart of the day. Amazon up 25 bucks now. Amazon's starting to break out big time here. 26. Big climb on Amazon, guys. Let me refresh that trade that we have. Now up $1,400 for the day on Amazon. Nice run on Amazon there. I think we'll easily see Amazon at 3150 today, and I think that 3200 is going to be easily attainable this week. But remember, we took a trade on Amazon yesterday. We did a day trade on it, and then we took some of those profits and fueled it with this April 1st 3115 call that we have. She's still breaking out and looking good there. Netflix is up a little over 2.2%. Baba, Twitter, Microsoft. Let's see what Microsoft's doing here. 3-month daily on Microsoft. That's looking ready for a nice climb. Let's see. Nike's having a nice run there, Paula. Paula and Jerry, are you guys in any Nike trades? That's looking nice. Holding that 20, starting to climb. Just starting to break that red 50. If she could break that 140, which she's only, 66 cents away from, that'd be a nice entry there and trading that up to about 145 on Nike. Avilio, I was thinking the same thing. I was looking at that. I was saying, am I missing something? CCL down 175 bucks for the day, which is nothing for that July Expo. PayPal wants to get that breakout. A break above 250 on PayPal would be a nice entry. If you guys keep your eye on PayPal, let me know if she breaks that, what did I say, 250. That'd be a break above that 20-day, break above resistance. That'd be a nice entry point on PayPal. Under Armour still looking good here, holding that 20. NVIDIA is starting to get that 1020 cross. FedEx is having another breakout here, guys. That's a nice climb off that 10 on. Let me get rid of this since we already exited out of that trade. That was a really nice trade, guys, on that FedEx. She's starting to break out, though, again. If you guys were interested in a good trade on FedEx, you could definitely go out to that July Expo and have that 300 as the next target area. So you could look at the July 16th Expo. You could be looking at that 280 strike. Yeah, that's quite expensive, 17 bucks. Let's see June. That's a heck of a lot of money there. Now, see, this one's not too bad. You can pick up the 280 strike or the 275 strike. 275 strike would be nice, going for about $16. So 270 plus 16, 286 break even, and then your 100% gain at what 30 some. So that's not bad. Let's see. Amazon's still breaking out here, guys. Amazon up almost $30. I got a $6,000 trade on $6,300 trade on Amazon right now. That we are up about 22% on. Nice run on Amazon, guys. Let me share with you what we're looking at here. Another nice climb on Amazon. There's that larger trade we made yesterday on Amazon. Remember, I said this is a nice trade setup, so I put a little bit more money into it. I put in $5,180 for a single contract. We're up 22% on it, up about $1,550 for the day. She's at 63 bucks now, so not a bad gain on Amazon already. And she's not even at that 31.50 yet, so plenty of room to go on this trade. Looking good. And if we take a look at the 3-month daily chart on Amazon, that should be an easy $3,200 target. If she doesn't hit it this week, next week it'd be an easy target. And remember, that'd make about 160% gain. So we're looking at like close to a what do we say, $7,000 profit on that trade if she hits that 3,200. Excuse me. I'm looking at the market movers list up top here. Let me put that up top so you guys can see what's going on. Here's the market movers list. As you guys can see, we got, we have the largest percent stock movers. Let's see, largest percent stock gainers. Guys, that TCAT again today is $64. Remember we went over that in that live stream? TCAT. Oh my God, look at that. All the way up to $70. Yesterday we were looking at that when it was 30 some dollars and having that big breakout. And then by the end of the day, she was at $50. She's having a huge climb. I have no idea what this company is, what they do. But I mean, she was literally just at $1.61 about a month ago, 40 cents. Now she's at $70. It's insane there, that move. So see, Dayron, right here on Amgen, getting right up to that 250, which is resistance, short-term resistance. Right now it's not doing too much, but let's see. Daily chart, I want to see it break that 10. I think we're still up on the trade. Let me see here. We still have about a 7% gain on that trade. Maybe I'll lock it in if she fails at that area there. But you guys know how much she moves there, Amgen.
YBR, is it the Romeo resume trading now? YBR?
Amazon could break that 248, or Amgen could break that 248. That'd be a nice. There we go. Let's see if she could do it. She's a slow mover, so I'll just watch that on the chart above here. Let me see on the watch list here if there's anything else moving. RH, NVIDIA, FedEx is having a nice move. And Bev. Netflix up $14 now, guys. Anyone jump into that Netflix trade idea that we went over? We went over that trade idea on Netflix. Look at Netflix now. I mean, Netflix at new highs of the day here. NFLX, that March 26th, 535 calls now going for $9. When we put it up there, 765. Nice job, Island Time. Did you lock it in? Lock in those profits on those short-term trades. Anything that you have that expires in less than 7 days, you got to just be looking for that quick 20 to 50% gain, unless you're holding it overnight. Netflix, that's a decent, it's a nice chart there. You can try trading it up to 550, which is going to leave you with a massive gain. But me personally, I like locking in those little profits as you go along. Man, these allergies have got me really going today.
There's Bisco Venture getting $4.31 as the high, and halted
There goes Amgen holding above that 10 now. No news on Disney. Why do you ask that?
Report from WGWNT.com. Walt Disney World now testing facial recognition technology.
There you go. There's breaking news. Disney's testing facial recognition.
TIS.
Let's see what we could get to move here. Netflix having a nice breakout here. There goes Disney climbing a bit. Nice breakout on Netflix, guys. That 535 call is now going for 930.
Now at $13, a high 14.76 earlier.
Amazon's getting another breakout here.
Prior to the open, company announcing NFT.
You know, Doug, I think it's just tech on the climb today. You know, if I'm looking here, only thing really down a little bit here is Facebook. Baba's in the green. Google's in the green. Amazon, Q's, Netflix. Oh, JP Morgan turned green. Bank of America is ready to turn green here as well. Guys, that Netflix trade idea that we just went over here, look at this. She's currently at 905 right now, 880 by 905. That XL chart that I'm looking at over to the right here, that thing's having a huge breakdown. 1129 down 4.4%. Guys, don't be afraid to lock in those profits on Netflix. That's a nice day's work for you. One single contract just made you about $200. If you got two contracts, you had a nice $400 day. Lock them in. Move on to that next trade. That TCAT is still breaking out. Look at that TCAT back up to $70. I want to know what this is. What do they do? Yeah, I know we're definitely not down much. Dow's down about 45, Nasdaq's down 47, S&P's down 6 points. Nothing really moving on my end. I'm looking at TCAT, Yang, LABD.
GameStop able $250 call speed. That's ahead of their earnings today after the close. That's South Michael Hickard, GME.
AMC's down another 7% today. Told you guys stay away from that one. I don't like that those tokens, non-fungible tokens. I don't see what the hype is behind them. HMBL. Let's take a look. HMBL. Doug said take a look at. Okay, so TSNPD. Doug, that doesn't look too bad there, actually. That's an easy $5 target right there, minimum. Definitely not a bad setup. Dow's almost in the green now, only down about 3 points, 2 points.
Coming up, the Richmond Manufacturing Index and home sales.
Diamond, Q. So here's Diamond 3-month daily chart, right? So far, we're still holding that 10-day simple moving average. Here's Q's. Qs are still in breakout momentum. 1020 cross, holding above previous candle's body. Slight down day right now, but that's okay. Still following trade plan. There she goes. She's taking off now, back in the green. Dow's now up 6 points. Nasdaq's only down 39. SPY.
versus February 14th.
SPY's holding that 390. So you know those trades that you got long term, you just got to sit on them. Too many people think stocks go up every single day. You got to watch and follow that trade plan.
Coming up in home sales.
That TCAT's at $72 now. That's insane. Look at that. From 40 cents to 75 bucks. Minus 18.2% on new home sales. Worse than expected numbers on new home sales. You're getting a nice breakout in the market here, guys. Amgen's taking off here as well. Candle above the 20. Amazon's getting a nice run back up to 22 bucks. Google's climbing. Netflix is near the highs of the day there. Looking good.
BBIG resumed trading. It's off the highs now at 441, up about 30%. Bravo India Golf, ELCN, Dolphin share halted at 1476 at the high of the day. It hit 1476 earlier in the pre-market on that. Earlier news from the company.
I'm watching Amgen here. Amgen finally got its first candle above that blue 20-day simple moving average. Are you guys watching Amgen?
Revitalizing retail and real estate. Stay connected, stay informed. Watch or listen live on the CNBC app. Welcome back to Squawk on the Street with TSLA here live at CME HQ with breaking news. Our March read on Richmond Fed Manufacturing Index expecting a number around 16. We improved 17, sequentially following 14. The best read of the year. We have to go to the end of last year to reach a higher number, which was 19. Now for our February read on new home sales, remember, it's all about jobs. We go next quarter. We're probably going to have pre-COVID growth levels. We're not going to be anywhere on jobs. And this number is a disappointment.
TSLA, electric core shares getting a pop here.
There goes Amazon. Another big breakout on Amazon. I think we're going to see a nice rally here today, guys. Guys, Dow's in the green. NASDAQ's just about flirting with green. S&P is now green for the day. Got a nice climb coming here. BP's taking off nicely here as well. Want to see that climb. We got a July expo for BP. There goes Amazon. Nice climb there. Wow, rates are jumping big time there. Mortgage rates. Amazon still on the climbs, looking good there.
with so much demand, which is really not falling off, and so little supply on both new and existing homes, then you just can't afford to buy it. You step back, you go into rentals. So unless we start to see a real ramp up in construction, I really think you're going to see housing cool off.
Guys, I just sold our Amazon trade here. Really nice profit here on Amazon. I just closed it out for 61 bucks a contract. That's a nice gain there. We are out of that trade. Let's go take a look at that. Okay, let's see. Portfolios. I wonder what I made on that trade there. Amazon's still breaking out. Man, this E-Trade, I'm telling you, it's the worst service I've seen. I don't know if they have so many people here going on. But I mean, like, literally, I can't even see the gains for the day here. I got FedEx there. That's probably why. Let's see. Okay, so I go from 23rd to 23rd. Nothing there yet. Today is the 23rd, right? See, the service you requested is temporarily unavailable. That's what E-Trade shows me on a daily basis when you try to go into your portfolio. I mean, anything you try to do. Can't view a damn thing here. And this is horrible. Let's see. I don't know why this is so bad like this. I guess I'll show you once that starts working again. There we go. It just came up now. There we go, guys. So there was our gain on the Amazon trade today.
And that would bring the P/E ratio for the S&P to between 18.5 and 19, which I think is an acceptable level. So a lot of 2021 is priced in right now. When we think about the areas of value in the market, there are plenty. I think that there are areas in health.
PLPR, Clipper real getting up here on low volume. CLPR.
Business model where growth rates could be in excess of 20% over the next 5 years. We're calling those sort of unstoppable trends. And I think for investors who look outside the United States, there is just incredible value still available in Brazil, Mexico, the UK, and in Southeast Asia. So one of the things we're encouraging clients to do in New York City is to really move money internationally as we see.
All right, so we closed that Amazon trade there. We closed that off for a really nice 18% gain there on that trade. Quick 919 bucks on the Amazon trade. Now let's see if we can find another good day trade here for today. See if we could do something here. Amazon's still breaking out there. That might be a nice one, a day trade. Let's see. 3150 isn't bad here if I wanted to do a day trade in the trade challenge account. Probably just going to do another quick day trade here on Amazon. Let's see here. AMZN. Call, buy to open. I'll pick up 2, 3, 31.50, 27. Okay, about an $8,000 trade. She's still breaking higher there. I like that setup. Preview order, place trade, view order, and we not executed. She must still be breaking out. 28.50 now. All right, let's just get that in there. Still open. She's breaking out big time there. That's why. There we go. It's currently being executed. There we go. Let's see what we're in now. Let me get that up. Portfolios. All right, there we go. We are in Amazon at 28.50. 28.50.
Report North Korea's military carries out unusual activities near the border, close to the South Korean border.
Guys, breaking news. North Korea is doing unusual military operations by the border. Keep that in mind. Keep those trades down.
On the nature of the activities.
There we go. There's the new trade that we just made on Amazon. We picked that up. Let's see what we got going on now with that trade. Amazon's breaking higher nicely. I already got a $300 gain on that Amazon call. See it break that 31.50. She's going for it now. It's a nice breakout. That Amgen's absolutely getting destroyed today. I want to see that climb.
And prepared remarks to Congress Tuesday says the economy remains far from achieving Fed's.
Let's see. BP's getting up to that red 50 right now. Guys, that Netflix trade idea that we went over, that would had a big one. That had a big gain. Look at that, NFLX. Are you still in that island time? March 26th, 535, 940 now contract asking price. We said, what, 765? That's not a bad gain there. Love to see Amazon climb, another 1% here by the end of today. That'd be nice. I think there's a chance we could see that 3,200 tomorrow on Amazon. I really do. I mean, Amazon's up almost $40 today, so another 40-point climb, and bam, we're at 3,200, which would be a massive gain there.
speak with the co-founders of instant delivery service GoPuff, which has turned the COVID pandemic into a real growth opportunity. Worth $9 billion. In fact, that's what the company's now valued. Plus, just what should you be watching for?
BP is starting to get another nice climb here. I'm watching that. Definitely more and more of the watch list is turning green. Guys, look at that FedEx, or I'm sorry, Netflix, 955 now. Should have made that trade idea myself there. BP is getting a nice little climb here off the lows. Take a look at BP. BP is coming off those lows nicely, starting to climb nice.
WATC and Earth reporting was today with the Untitled Tango. Near-field wireless power transmission techniques for wireless power receivers. That's WATC.
Your mission is to quote, give kids a shot that can't be blocked. And hopefully it puts them on a path to becoming scientists, technicians, engineers. This is where we start that. We want these kids to be financially literate because it's all about closing the income inequality gap that we have today. This is about helping kids succeed in a more digital world.
Take charge of your financial wellness at CNBC.
BP is getting a nice climb there, guys. There goes Amazon.
Mary wants you to pray to her. Help Mary.
Yesterday's thinking is done. You know what ideas? We have a ton. So keep pushing forward. Toward a better world for everyone. Make a different future. Start different at RootDaddy.com.
Working hard tonight. Use that passion and meaning. With a website that is dreaming.
Just watching Amazon here, watching BP. Amgen's having a nice climb here too. Let's see if that's going to finally start to climb. Take a look at Amgen, AMGN, while we're watching Amazon break out there. So nice climb on Amgen. Let's see if she can break that 247 and have that run up to 248.
Visit trackharmstrong.com and get 50% off your first box of food.
Welcome back to Talk from the Street. A group of top business leaders and CEOs raising the alarm about a tax hike in New York State and its impact on their workforce. However, Frank has that story for us, Robert.
Morning, David. 250 CEOs and small business owners, employing a total of more than 1.5 million people, telling New York politicians that a tax hike would cause workers to move out. The letter signers include Jamie Dimon of JPM Chase, Larry Fink of BlackRock, Jane Fraser of Citi, and Albert Bourla of Pfizer, all saying only 10% of their workers are back right now, and many will move permanently if the state taxes go higher. They say this is not about companies threatening to leave the state.
Oh, another nice little climb coming here.
Voting with their feet. Ultimately, these new taxes may trigger a major loss of economic activity and revenues as companies are pressured to relocate operations where the talent wants to live and work. Now, New York legislators proposing the largest tax hike and budget in history, with about $6 billion in hikes. They say the pandemic has widened the wealth gap and more revenue.
New York proposes $6 billion in tax hikes. Man, everyone's going to be leaving there.
Proposing a series of tax hikes at the federal level on the wealthy. So I just did the math. If both state and federal proposals pass here, the top tax rate for high earners in New York City would be over 55%.
Nice job. Chance just closed out of that trade for a 625% gain. Nice job, Chance. Closed out for a profit of $625 on Netflix. Nice job.
Robert, you know, what are the chances this happens? And again, you link this with the lack of the ability to deduct your
No problem, Chance. Look at BP still taking off here. I like that BP chart. Coming off the lows there nicely. I just want to see larger candles. Those candles are so damn small. Wow, Netflix really took off there. What is that Netflix call going for now? 535 going for $10.20 a contract. We call that out at 765. Huge run there on Netflix. I'm just waiting for Amazon to continue to break out here. Google's having a hell of a day. Up 22 bucks. There you go. Facebook's back in the green, guys. Look at that run on Facebook from about 10:02 all the way up to, 10:11. 3-month daily chart on Facebook. That's looking good. She's going to hit that $300 target again this week. Captain sold Amazon for a 30% profit. Nice job, Cap. Captain Thomas says, Dave sold Amazon 30% profit, $1,548. Nice job, Cap. Let's see if we can get that Amazon to break out even more here. Would love to see that at 3,200 either by the end of today or tomorrow. Looks like tech's still climbing. Dow's in the green. Nasdaq's only down 18 points. S&P's up about 2 points. So definitely had a nice climb off the lows. We're still slowly climbing. So just holding on to these trades, watching them, and managing them. If I find another good day trade, I'd be happy to jump into it. This afternoon, I want to find a decent-sized, larger swing trade. Maybe more like a $10,000 to $15,000 swing trade here in the main account. I'll be looking for a good swing chart set up this afternoon here. Amazon's starting to climb again. Amgen just starting to get that 1020 cross right now. There goes Amazon. There we go. There's that next climb on Amazon here. Let's see her break that 3150. There we go. There's a run. Let's see what those option contracts are going for now. I want to see that run to that 31.50. There we go. Back in the green. Nice climb. There she goes. 31.50, guys, on Amazon. 10 cents away. There we go. Break it. Let's see. 31.50. There we go. She just broke it.
STBX, ST Block, tweeted out, check this out in commercial construction and renovation. Referring to an article from that publication.
There we go. Another big breakout there on Amazon. Nice run there. Let's see that breakout continue. Another nice run here coming on Amazon. She's at 30 bucks now. Still climbing. There's that next big breakout, guys. She's nearing 31. She might get up to that 31.75 today on Amazon. And it looks like she's ready for a big climb here. She's already up 1.3% for the day. All right, you guys know the trade plan, right? I don't like hearing that stuff in the trade room. You guys got to know the trade plan. 3-month daily chart here. Are we below previous candle's body? No. Did we fail at resistance? Well, right now she's struggling with that 250. But one can't. Look at what the trade room's going on. We got in this first trade, made a nice gain. You got that one little candle there. If you guys are worried about that one little candle, you shouldn't be trading. You got to control those emotions. Yeah, it's wild swings because we have this week's expo on Amgen. But, you got to be watching that. Stop it would probably be right around, for me, 244. Easy stop. And remember, we made that first $1,000 gain on Amgen, the first trade. So be patient and be disciplined. That's part of trading. You got to be disciplined. Let's see now. What was I just looking at before? Amazon. There we go. Another breakout on Amazon. Let me see.
HOTA hot here. We don't offset HOTA. U.S. Postal Service seeks to raise prices, lengthen delivery window for first-class mail.
Post office increasing prices again. Unreal.
House believes 6-day nationwide mail delivery would shift mail volume to trucks from airplanes. New York City Mayor de Blasio announces city employees returning to work at the ruckus is beginning on May 3rd.
May 3rd, city employees returning to office. That Amgen still breaking down though there, guys. Markets just turned red. Dow's down now about 48 points. Nasdaq's down about 38. See what Q's, Diamond, and SPY's doing. Q's are pulling back. So, guys, you see here, Q's are having a big pullback. SPY doing the same. So, just be prepared. If Amazon doesn't hold that 31.40, I'll get out of that second trade on Amazon. But really rather wait and see where she goes here. Put Q's on top. Q's are still pulling back here.
S&P futures are dropping here, 39.23.
engineering project inside. Parents can order online and it ships right to your door. Learning has never been so fun or convenient. Get 30% off. Visit trytvcode.com.
Earlier this morning, our Steve Leisman sat down with Dallas Fed President Robert Kaplan ahead of Fed Chair Powell's testimony this afternoon. And Steve, he had some interesting comments for you, didn't he?
Interesting and obvious comments, David, the Dallas Fed President disclosing in an exclusive CNBC interview that he's one of 4 Fed officials forecasting a rate hike next year. Robert Kaplan saying that Fed policy needs to react to the immense amount of new fiscal stimulus adopted by Congress.
I, for one, am going to be an advocate of beginning the process of removing some of these extraordinary monetary measures and doing it sooner rather than later. But I need to see outcomes, not just a strong forecast.
At the same time, Kaplan said he was not concerned about inflation this year, which he thinks is going to go up, but he thinks the spike will be temporary. And he does not think the Fed should come in and check down bond yields on the long end. Now, those themes are likely to surface when Jay Powell, the current Fed chair, and Janet Yellen, the most recent former Fed chair, now Treasury Secretary, appear together for the first time. Powell will tell Congress the recovery is far from complete, and the Fed will provide support, quote, for as long as it takes. He will offer some hopeful notes, and he hopes for a return to more normal conditions later this year. The recovery has progressed, he said, more quickly than generally expected in his testimony, and looks to be strengthening. This is due in significant part to unprecedented fiscal and monetary policy actions. Yellen, she's going to read from sort of a similar economic textbook as Powell, noting the improvement but the long road back. Both the Treasury and the Fed, they have similar interests right now in boosting and ailing the economy. If things get better, though, next year, the objectives of the former colleagues may not align quite so closely.
All right, Steve Leisman, thank you. That is the perfect discussion for us to have with our next guest, the Federal Reserve, or more on the Federal Reserve Chairman Jay Powell and Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen's first joint appearance before the House later today. We're going to bring in Charles Plosser, former Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia President and CEO and visiting fellow at the Hoover Institution. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me. Great to be with you.
Are you concerned about inflation picking up in a meaningful way? I mean, we have heard quite a bit of commentary now that the expectation is we could see something, a temporary jump, but that over a sustained period of time, not so much. How are you thinking about it?
Well, I think we will see a temporary jump, at least a year-over-year inflation. I think the underlying inflation we'll have to see, but I am worried that over a longer period of time, say over the next 2 years, this year, next year, we might see a pretty significant increase in inflation, particularly if the economy stays healthy in the sense of continuing its recovery. So I think there is some concern out there because this monetary policy has been very different in this crisis than it was in the financial crisis.
See how it's holding that 3140. I'm watching that. So close to breaking below that 3140 here.
System method for detecting malicious scripts for natural language processing and modeling. That's FEYE Foxtrot Echo Yankee Echo.
Seems that Powell is reluctant to do that, and I think he's correct. That distorting the yield curve even more rather than letting markets work.
Just got right near my stop there of 24.
Because getting out of yield curve control is proving very difficult, and its benefits, I think, would be minimal at this point. So I think that the real question for the Fed is that it's told us that it will keep interest rates at zero until their full inclusive employment or full maximum inclusive employment is reached. What they haven't told us is what they will do if inflation rises and they haven't reached their notion of maximum exclusive employment. We don't know what they do, and they refuse to say. So that's what the market's really trying to figure out, and they haven't answered that because their forward guidance doesn't afford them or tell us anything about what they would do next.
Yeah, well, you mentioned, Charles, how different monetary policy has been during this last year at this point versus the financial crisis. Do you expect that to continue? Is different now the norm?
Well, it's been different in a particular way, that I'll emphasize, and that is that during the financial crisis, the explode. M2 didn't grow very fast. In this episode, with nearly, what, 3 trillion, almost of reserves and other things fed into the system, what we have is a world where M2 growth has exploded. So that repercussions may be quite different than they were in 2008, 2009. I think that the Fed should be cautious about that and anticipate that maybe things won't grow quite like they did in 2008, 2009 with subsequent years.
So Charles, I mean, at least right now, and Steve Wiesman just touched on this, the possibility for a divergence in policy.
Okay, I'm out of that trade, 24.31. That was for this week's expo on Amazon, out at 24.31.
There's the policy piece of it, there's the optics piece of it in terms of how closely they are working together. But in terms of a possible
24.31, out of that trade executed.
an exploding deficit, 1.9 trillion in spending right now, 3 trillion possibility.
She's holding below that 10, so I figured I'd have to get out of that to minimize losses there, which wasn't too bad. We're still definitely green for the day. Let me see.
Increase rates without doing more harm to the economy given how big deficits are getting. And I realize this is a longer term question.
It's a longer-term question. I think really the question is, what does the Fed think will cause inflation? They threw out the Phillips curve. They said we can keep interest rates at 0 until we get to maximum employment.
March 23rd, March 29th. It's doing the same thing. It's not letting me see it.
So they put employment first over inflation. I think the Fed needs to be
Michael Koken, smaller trades, stick below. Here's the thing, Michael. If let's say you have a $5,000 account, always keep at least 50% on the sidelines at the time. Always. You got to watch those videos. Any new members that are with us, please go to the education section and start off watching the videos from beginner, intermediate to advanced. But never more than 50% of your account at a trade at a time. That's going to help you guys tremendously. Amazon's still pretty flat. Now, see, now Qs are starting to break higher here. This is when I should jump back into that Amazon trade. She's going to take off here as Qs climb.
to raise rates, even though there'll always be people who say the maximum employment hasn't been reached yet. You got to do something with that.
Maybe I'll do a trade on Qs here.
So what have you. And so it's going to be really hard when they now signal they don't want to raise rates before that, when they're faced with the possibility, which I think is higher than they think, that inflation will be higher and expectations will be higher. I think they've got a dilemma on their hands, but they've created it for themselves with this language.
Yeah, it's a conversation we're going to continue to have. Charles Plotzer, thanks so much for joining us today. We really appreciate your insights.
As we head to break, of course, remind you can watch Powell and Yellen's full testimony right here on CNBC. That'll be starting at noon Eastern. Mom and Dad left Costa Rica in 1971 and 1990. They opened it. So when the pandemic hit, pickup and delivery was still viable. That kept us afloat. Keeping our diners informed on Google was so important.
I just picked up Q calls here, guys. Qs,
Honestly, kept us going.
March 26th, in at 284. We'll post that in the trade room for you guys.
On heavy volume standing November Delta Lima, SNDL.
Companion that powers a digital world trading with a touch. The gold standard of superstore.
Amazon's having a nice climb there again.
This is Theragun by Theragun, the percussive therapy device that has been the secret of professional trainers, weekend warriors, and all-star athletes looking to get to their next level. Visit Theragun.com. Change the way you move.
Another nice climb here, guys.
With strong order execution advantage, you get price clarity on 92% of orders and commission-free online trades.
I'm putting in this order for 310. Let's see if she fills. Place order. That'll be a nice gain there. Open. Let's see if that gets executed here. Let's pull up Q's. Q's getting a nice climb there. Nice breakout on Q's. 305 by 307. $308 by 309. Here we go, 303 by 308, 309, 310. There we go, guys. We should be getting, she's at 307 now, 306 by 309, last traded theoretical. And here's the last traded price. So 306 by 308.
Sector Sort is sponsored by Sector Spider ETFs. Some trends are so influential they can move entire sectors of the market. Take the price of oil. It has the potential to impact the performance of all energy companies. So why continue to take single stock risk? The Energy Sector Spider ETF offers the diversification of the entire energy sector while reducing single stock risk. The Energy Sector Spider removes cheaper in investing. Before investing, consider the fund's investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses. Go to sectorspiders.com for a prospectus containing this information. Read it carefully.
10 years ago, we founded Loan Depot because we were confident we could deliver the American dream of home ownership to individuals and families across the nation. At Loan Depot, we know home means everything.
There we go, 309, 310. There we go. Our order should be complete. Let's see. Let's see. Where is the order? Executed orders, and here we go. Here's the executed orders here, and we are out of that at $3.10. We were in at 284, out at 310. Let's see. We had 20 contracts, so let's see what we made on that as far as the game. 3.1 minus 2.8424. So we made, let's see here, 3.1 minus 2.8424. So we made 27 bucks per contract. We had 20. So we made about $540 on that trade. That's not bad. That's nice. Guys, Amazon, new highs of the day on Amazon. Son of a gun there. Look at that breakout on Amazon. 3160 she's nearing. There you go. Michael Koken just said he didn't get out of the Amazon and it turned his account green. I'm out green, saved my ASS. Nice. Skyjack's up 40% on the Amazon trade. Nice job, guys. Nice job. That's what I mean about that discipline there, Michael. I followed the trade plan, though, and got out a little bit early. She was holding that 31.40. I should have waited for that confirmed candle below it. But you know what? Just made another nice trade on Qs, so made up for it. Where is E-Trade at here? I wanted to see what I'm at for the day here so far. Let's see, E-Trade. Here we go. All right, let's see what we did here. Portfolios. Gains and losses. I don't know why E-Trade has such a problem showing the gains and losses here. Horrible service with E-Trade. Look at Amazon still breaking out, guys. Q's breaking out.
Catalyst Pharmaceuticals, Charlie Papa Romeo X-Ray.
Here we go. After that third trade, well, we closed out the Amazon call for $919 this morning. I made that new trade on Amazon. I lost $1,260 on that. Right now, I'd be up about $3,000 on that trade if I held on to it because I had a $8,500 trade. I'd be up literally over $3,000 on that trade right now. Qs, we just closed that out for about a $500 gain. That was nice. So we're still ahead for the day, $153.19, even after that loss on Amazon. So what's important about moving on to that next trade? Because that next trade makes up for your loss, and you're still in the green there. There goes Amazon, still breaking out, 31.60. I'm telling you, she's going to 3,200, guys. She is going to 3,200. I mean, look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ's down 37 points now. Dow's down 90 points, and you have Amazon here breaking out 1.64%. 31.62 a share now. You guys still holding on to that? I don't think you can get it on E-Trade Pro, Jerry. I always have to log into the actual website. I try to do it on, let me see here. I try to do it on my Trade Challenge account here, and it's just, it doesn't show the proper numbers. Here's the Trade Challenge account, right? It's showing short-term gain 63.08, but I don't know. That's not accurate. So I just go onto the website and use the website. Look at Amazon Go, guys, 31.63 now. What are those Amazon calls going for that I had? Do I even want to look at them? Let's see. I had the Amazon 31.50 call. Amazon 31.50 going for $37. I paid what? I paid $27.50 a contract. I'd be up over $3,000 right now if I held on to them instead of that $1,200 loss. That's upsetting. Market's still breaking out. Guys, our Walmart trade's in the green now for the day. Walmart's starting to break out. That's something that we should be looking. Look at Q's running, guys. Big breakout on Q's. See, when I'm in the trade room and I see you guys getting worried, that's not good for me. That's why I like staying away from the trade room at times, because if there's new members that don't know the trade plan, you got to watch those videos, guys. Watch the videos, watch the trade plan. Nice breakout. We're almost at the highs of the day now again on Qs. NASDAQ's only down about 20 points right now, 32.20, about 50 cents away from those highs of the day. Nice breakout, though, on Qs. That's why it's important. When you get a trade alert, look at the targets, look at the stops. If it didn't hit your stop, you don't have to ask any questions about a trade. I mean, you can feel free to ask about the fundamentals, the technicals, that's fine. But You know, if a trade is, you know, up 5 days and then it has a pullback for one day, it's not something you need to worry about. Look at Amazon still breaking out. She's nearing 31.70 now a share on Amazon. Amazon 31.50 now going for $40 a contract. That was about a $5,000 payday I missed out on. Selling a little bit too early there. Another big breakout on Q's. Amazon's continuing its break higher. Q's nearing the highs of the day, guys. Big breakout here. I should be getting into some more Amazon calls for that April 1st Expo. Looking for that 3,200. Amazon's still on the run. Skyjack's up 60% on Amazon. Michael, are you still in Amazon or did you close that one out? Skyjack, 60% gain on that $8,800 trade would have been nice. 8,800 times 0.6, that would have been a $5,300 profit. Look at that beautiful breakout on Amazon. She consolidated right here at that 3140 support, right here, literally on that 1041 candles when I sold. And I shouldn't have sold on that. Didn't have the confirmed candle below the 1020.50 at 3140. There she goes, 3168. Qs are still breaking higher. Qs are nearing 320 now. NASDAQ's only down 11 points now for the day. Dow's down about 93. And Walmart's still getting a slow, steady climb there. I definitely want to be looking at Walmart possibly for the April or May Expo.
Great tasting velvet soft chews works naturally with the water in your body in as little as 30 minutes. Puts you comfortably in control. TSLA soft chews.
Little pullback here now. If that's the profit taking coming for lunch, you could be looking at a slight pullback during lunch hours here, but looking pretty strong still. Qs are still holding up well. Be nice to continue to see this climb in the afternoon. There goes Q's breaking out again. 319.95 on Q's. Look at Q's breaking out there, guys. I should have held on to those Q's longer. Should have held on. We literally got in at beautiful timing, too, on those Q's.
TSLW 1+9 series with Pixelwork visual processing technology extends display leadership of 1+ smartphones. That's TSLW, Papa X-Ray Lima Whiskey. KEYS, Eastside Technologies, Battery Test Solutions selected by National Testing Center in China, Kilo Echo Yankee Sandy. PFE, Pfizer initiates phase 1 study of novel oral antiviral therapeutic agents and
Pfizer.
SARS-CoV-2, that's Papa Foxtrot Echo. PFE,
That Q's 3-month daily chart here is looking really good. I wanted to pick something up on Q's. I think we're going to end the day here, guys, with a Q's trade, a swing trade in the trade challenge account, a small one, very small one going out to next week's expo here, March 31st. I definitely like that setup. We'll have a stop here, Efren, of, let's say, 317, 317.50 is going to be our stop on this trade. We'll pick up the calls on, let's go out to the April 16th expo. Give it a little more time on Qs. That should be good there. They're not too expensive either. 340. Okay, I like that. I'm going to pick up the 320 strike call for the April 16th expo, 320. I'm going to pick up, let's see. I'm going to pick up 3 contracts of them for now in the trade challenge account. Now, wait, Qs are pulling back a little bit here. So if you take a look at Qs on it today, 1 minute, she's holding at that 320. That's a double top today at that 320. So that's major resistance now at 320. Double top from about 10.09 up to 10.19. Pulling back from that resistance now. So not going to enter into that. Amgen's finally got its first candle above that 50-day after all day. So maybe we got a nice reversal coming in. You guys could see Amgen here. I mean, breakdown momentum holding below that blue 20 the entire time. Now we got a shift. We got the MACD cross. We have the 1020 cross. Let's see if this is going to be a nice little reversal here for Amgen going forward. And like I said, as far as Qs go, Qs are starting its climb again. Let's see. We'll get ready for it. Qs 320, going for about 760. We'll get ready if she holds that 10 there. If she doesn't hold that 10, I'll look for a trade in the afternoon. Amgen still climbing, 246.33, breaking higher. Another nice big candle, 246.70. Qs are not holding that area there yet. Amazon's up $55 for the day. Let's see. Skyjack said Microsoft's moving. Microsoft looks good. Let's see. 3-month daily. 3-month daily chart on Microsoft looks absolutely great there. Dow is down 71. NASDAQ's down 22. You're pulling back below that 10, so not going to get into that trade yet there, guys. Might do a Microsoft trade later on, but that's going to do it for us today. We're after 11. We'll be back live at 2:30 today. We're going to go live because I definitely see some good opportunities here for a swing trade that we can make, maybe going into that April or May, June, July expos. Amazon's still breaking out, $57 up for the day. Google's still having a nice climb. Facebook's climbing, 297.16. So we'll see. Definitely getting a nice climb. There goes Amazon breaking that 31.70 now. Q's getting a climb. Let's see, where did I put that Q? Maybe I'll just jump into that now. I like those candles I'm seeing on Q. April 16th, we'll pick up that 3 we were talking about. Call April 16th, 320, and in at, let's put it 364. Let's see if she's going to hold and break. Okay, let's just buy it here. Alrighty, I am in at 766 a contract, guys. I am in new trade, and this is going to be a swing trade.
Shares halted on a circuit breaker at the highs on SRAX. Coronavirus continues to surge dangerously across Brazil. The Pan American Health Organization.
Wow, look at that nice breakout now on that. So there we go, guys. New trade, Q, April 16th, 320 call. We're in at 766. Look at that breakout on Qs. Wow, guys, you guys see our Q calls are now in the green. PBR's in the green. Walmart's taking off nicely. We got a big breakout in the market here, guys. That was a perfect timing on those Q calls. Look at that. She's up to $8 already. Nice trade there. Loving that trade. Guys, Amazon 31.75 continuing to break out. There goes Qs. Another big run on Qs. Microsoft's still breaking out there too, Skyjack. Walmart's having a nice move here, guys. I don't know if you guys are watching Walmart. There goes Qs breaking out again. Already up $110 on those three contracts. $140 gain on those three Q calls. She's just continuing to rip higher here, guys. Nice climb in the markets. I should have held on to that Amazon trade. Tyler, that's a perfect example of sometimes why I don't go live. You know, sometimes I just letting my trades sit there and do their thing. Because if I sit here and micromanage my trades, there's no good things that could come from that. You type in your stops, your targets on eTrade Pro. When you hear that noise, you know that something's going on. You can look at your targets, your stops. But if you're sitting there micromanaging, that's sometimes why I just like sitting there, letting my trades do their thing, especially when you have the longer term expos. Because if you come in and micromanage, you're going to miss out that run. I mean, we have good data that's coming in that our economy is improving, jobs are getting better, vaccine rollout's great. They're doing almost 2.5 million vaccines a day. You know, the economy's picking up. You know, the only thing that I don't like is the inflation that I'm hearing about. But other than that, I mean, the economy's coming back full steam here. So there's no reason to get worried about a trade that, look at Walmart go, guys. Wow, we're up almost $200 on the Walmart trade now. She's breaking higher. There goes Qs again. Another big breakout on Qs. We are looking good here, guys. Nice breakout here on Qs. But that's what's really important, because we all get emotional, even myself, you know. I mean, no human could erase emotions from their mind there. So definitely like sitting back and watching these gains roll in. Now, if I still had that Amazon trade, you know, I'd literally be up $10,000 today. That was my fault getting out of that Amazon trade. But I see a few of you guys are still in it, which is great. 31.80 now on Amazon. Did you guys see Amazon? That makes me absolutely sick. What did I have on Amazon? 31.50 call? Oh. I had the March 26, 31.50 call. I paid, what, $27? She's at $51 now. I would have had 100% gain on that trade on Amazon. I'd be up $9,000 from that one Amazon trade alone. Well, good thing is Walmart trade now up $200, and the Q trades are up $150. Got about a 7% gain on those. PBR, remember the trade we made yesterday on PBR? That's starting to climb nicely. So I'm just going to let this stuff go, guys. I got to go pick up the daughter from school, or I'm going to be late here. It's 10 after 11 today. All right, Microsoft's looking good. She's nearing 241. Qs are continuing to break out here. We got some massive gains now on our Qs, Walmart, and PBR trade. Let me see on the main account here, too, what we got going on. I sold out of that Amazon trade in the main account. So upset about that. But we're getting a nice climb in both accounts here, looking good. So that's how we're going to end today. If you guys want to come join us, make sure you go to breakingchartalerts.com and make sure you sign up. Join us in the afternoon there, guys. Alrighty, I'll see you guys shortly. Have a great day. If anyone needs anything, we will be in the trade room. Alrighty, guys. Thank you. Have a great day. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the afternoon.
I turned the camera off.
Alrighty, take care, guys.
Let me turn this up. So you have a lot of overlays too. So let's before you make sure before you when you go live, make sure your audio says USB.
$5.32 now on SRBX, no specific news on stock.
Alrighty, guys, make sure you guys go get signed up at breakingchartalerts.com. Go to www.breakingchartalerts.com. Go to Join Now membership pricing plans and pick out a membership that works for you. Challenge, if you use promo code Challenge, you'll get 30% off our yearly membership, or you can join us for the Trader or Pro Trader monthly memberships. Pro Trader, you'll get text alerts. Trader, you just get the morning session. Pro Trader, you get the morning, afternoon. Elite Trader, you get the app, the text alerts, the email alerts, and everything else that goes with it. Morning trading, afternoon trading, beginner, intermediate, and advanced classes. And to access those, just go up to the education once you sign in. Go to the classes. The classes are about an hour long, and the lessons are about 15 to 20 minutes. Alrighty, guys, have a great day, and I will see you.